Hello everyone and welcome back to Dueling Park News. My name is Chase and I am here at the Hilton Universal City. So I'll be staying here this weekend as I'll be going to Universal Studios Hollywood and for FanFest. So without further ado, let's go right into the hotel and check it out. Before I head in, here's a look at what one of these shuttles can look like for you if you are staying here and would like to shuttle over to Universal Studios Hollywood. It's a little white shuttle service, and you can't miss the Universal Studios Hollywood signage all over the side of it. And before you enter the hotel, there is an outdoor bar. Now, it's currently not open, but it is called 5 on the Hill. And again, here's a look at where it is located in terms of the lobby and check-in area. So you got a nice little outdoor bar that you can come spend the afternoon at. And then to the left of me, we actually have the Sheraton Universal and, of course, the Comcast NBC Universal building. If you remember last year, I actually stayed at the Sheraton Universal for my first ever trip to Universal Studios Hollywood. All right, let's head on in through the sliding double doors. And right here we have a sign that will take us to the lobby. So here is a look at what the check-in area of the lobby looks like. It is very nice, very spacious, and very big. There's actually an upstairs too portion, but you check in over here, and you have some amenities back there too as well. We'll get there in a second. Just look at how awesome it is right here. All the glass windows too, and that chandelier is sweet. So from over here in the lobby, if you come past these steps, you can actually come to a dining room area. This is the hotel's dining room where they actually do breakfast too. Looks like they do breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have some pop-up bars as well. And it's very spacious and very luxurious with all these glass windows. It looks like they have an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, so that is pretty sweet. And of course, we couldn't be over here beside Universal Studios Hollywood without some advertisements. Check out that Potter, Minions, Jurassic, and of course, Nintendo ads. Well, that's a pretty cool water dispenser right here for guests. We do have a little jewelry area, as well as a nice little gift shop full of snacks, knickknacks, and of course, you know, some LA stuff. Because everybody wants to get a Welcome to California book for their kids, right? Oh, we even have sunscreen and tanning lotions. Here's where you'll find me. I'll be snacking on all these lovely Pringles and Takis and pretzels. Oh, maybe I'll get some ice cream too. Or I probably should just wait and eat at Universal Studios Hollywood. And they have a hydro massage bed area that you can also rent out one. That's pretty sweet. Well, here are the elevators, so let's go up into the room and check it out now. All right, we have entered the room now. This is a king bedroom, and pay no attention to that. I certainly wasn't in here beforehand, sitting on here. Let's go straight to this view, though. Check this out. You ready? Boom. Universal Studios Hollywood. Actually, if we come around this angle right here, we can get a better shot of it. We can see City Walk, the Arch. We've got Waterworld. We've even got Hogwarts. Isn't that neat? Look at Hogwarts building from right here. So this is a really great view. The room does come with a couch. It is not a pull-out couch, however. But it's a California king bed. We have your standard desk, the TV. We can come over here and we will check out what's in the little hallway that we avoided the first time. Here is a look at the bathroom. So you do get a full bath and shower, and always the complimentary shampoo, shower, conditioner, and shower gel body wash. Come over here, we've got a lovely mirror. Always flex in front of the mirror. Oof. Get a little side mirror. And of course, everyone's favorite part of the room, the toilet. We do have a very spacious closet with extra blankets and an ironing board, and of course your coat hangers and your standard hotel safe. So you've got plenty of room if you're here for a business trip, or like me for FanFest. And beside the closet, we do have some of these built-in shelves with complimentary water, and then your expensive water that I'm not going to touch. We have the coffee maker right here with some coffee pods, and your little ice bucket. All right, now that I'm dressed and ready for FanFest, and check it out, I'm wearing my new Jurassic Park bag. I will show you from the lobby behind me to where you can actually access the Universal Studios Hollywood route. Again, coming from the lobby, we can turn down this route right here, and boom, The way to Universal Studios Hollywood is marked by these blue signs. Super easy, right? Just arrow, arrow, arrow. And then you eventually come around to this nice little garden area that is used for events, and it's a koi fish and turtle pond right here, a little stage, turf grass, lights, and still the way to Universal Studios Hollywood. Now, since I'm heading to FanFest nights now, I will not be able to make it to the pool, but I will check in on it tomorrow. And now you have crossed the road onto the sidewalk where Universal Studios Hollywood is, and you can actually see the giant minion head sticking out. And we'll cross the street, go over the bridge, and boom, be in security. Now, there is a few hills you have to conquer. It is Hollywood. We are in the Hollywood Hills to get up to the bridge that takes you over the road to get to City Walk. So just be aware of that. If you ever stay here, you may want to take the shuttle to basically get to the drop-off. Just like that, we've made it to the bridge. There's the parking entrance, and then we'll come around right here and head into City Walk. And here we are. We are now at the entrance. There's a bunch of FanFest nights stuff. We gotta follow the crowd to the security now that they have the new black barricade wall. We'll make our way in, and that'll be it. All right, everyone, I have made it inside for FanFest, so I'm gonna cut off the video here, and I will pick it back up tomorrow morning to show you the pool and the rest of the hotel. But for now, I will see you on the other side, and look forward to my video of FanFest nights to drop soon afterwards. See ya. Good morning. It is day 2 here at the Hilton Universal City. We are going to go check out the pool, and it is just as soon as you walk out of the lobby, you make a left and you take the steps down, you will find the winding steps. There's lots of steps here in Hollywood to the pool. When you finally get to the bottom down here, we can walk even further down to, Mom didn't take the steps, took the ramp. But we'll come over here, we'll peek over here to the pool. And look, we have made it. So let's go in and take a little lap. Coming into the pool, we do see that there are some prohibited items like below. But we'll come around the corner. Oh, we got like a little tiny house over there. I don't know what that little bungalow is. There are free towels. And then here's where you put your dirty ones. We got a cool chair that you can take a photo in. We got the private cabanas and lounges with the shade structures. Let's go see what this little house is. Inside this little barn or a little shed, whatever you want to call it, kind of like a house. It is rather empty in there, so I'm curious to know if they use this for like when they do pool parties or certain events. But again, you can't really see in there, so I guess we won't check it out. Now, I do find this interesting. They have a boba bar right here. That's really cool with fresh fruit and everything. They also have snacks and drinks, and it's an open bar as well. Very nice. Past our little bar, we do have some games like ping pong and foosball. We do have like the life-size chess set, as well as Connect 4 or however many you want to connect. Over here at the back of the pool, we do have a 17-person hot tub with ADA access, and it just kind of overlooks the mountain and shrubbery right here. It's really nice. I dig it. For what it's worth, the pool is actually a very nice area. I mean, it's small, but I mean, we're in Hollywood next to Universal Studios with a giant hotel behind me, so that's pretty good for what it is. Back up the 1,000 steps we have to go because we're in Hollywood, and let's see if we can find the fitness center. So actually, the fitness center is really busy right now. It's rather small, so I don't want to go in there and awkwardly film people. But it's really nice for what it is. So it is here on the first floor next to the laundry area. So there is laundry, so there's no reason for stinky clothes. But highly recommend checking it out if you're here. Well, everyone, that's gonna wrap up my stay here at the Hilton Universal City. It was a very short, very brief stay, but I gotta check out and make my way over to Universal Studios Hollywood now. And I'm just heading back over to Studios just for some more fun before I head back over to LAX and finally fly back to Orlando. Been a crazy weekend. Lots of travel. That's why I hate that I missed the fitness center because I feel like I'm off my routine now, but I did peek my head in there before heading over to FanFest, and they had some treadmills, some free weights, so it's really cool. And I always like to check out the fitness centers between each hotels. And again, for this hotel behind me, Universal City's Hilton, or Hilton Universal City, it's good. It's more catered for your business travel, but because of FanFest nights, there are a lot of people staying here and a lot of people who are dressing up in cosplay and stuff, which was really fun to see. And I really recommend staying here. If you're coming to Hollywood, this is a great hotel. Last year I stayed at the Sheraton, which is literally right across the street. This one has closer access to the entrance to Universal Studios Hollywood. Just remember, there are hills. You do gotta walk there, but they do have a shuttle service if you cannot make that walk. But that's gonna wrap it up for me here at the Hilton Universal City. Like I mentioned, a great stay, more affordable than most places, and you're just so close to Universal Studios Hollywood. I really recommend staying here when you are coming to visit this park, or the active movie lot. But as always, thank you for watching, thank you for following along, and I will see you in the next video.